Hello and welcome back, audience. My name is MassiveBrad and welcome back to my FIFA 17 Liverpool career mode. Now, before we jump into the episode today, I just want to say a huge big thank you for the love and support on the channel. And if you do enjoy today's video, please do give it a big thumbs up for me. Don't forget to drop your comments down below if you're new around here. Click that subscribe button. Don't forget to share this video with friends and family. Two things I want to cover in the start of today's episode, guys. First things first, apologies over the audio quality on yesterday's upload. Unfortunately, uninstalling the drivers and reinstalling them didn't fix the problem. And today is my final attempt. If it's still crackling and popping, guys, unfortunately, I won't know till the edit. You guys won't know till it's uploaded. But I am not going to attempt anything else after this. I'm simply going to order a microphone sometime this week, wait for that to come, and then we can get that nice, crisp, clear audio. I want to be able to get that, guys. I want to get back on the YouTube scene, and audio is really important. So it looks like after 6 months, I only bought this microphone back in July. 6 months later, I'm going to have to put it in the bin, which is a huge shame. And the second thing I want to cover, guys, is tomorrow's upload is not going to be FIFA related. It's actually going to be Ghost Recon's Wildlands. Thanks to Ubisoft, they invited me to test out the beta. Been playing it a little bit this weekend, and what a beautiful game just to look at. The visuals, I've been putting a few pictures on my Twitter. If you don't follow me on Twitter, it's down below in the description. But what a beautiful game. There's a few bits that I was a bit iffy about, like the driving and the shooting. It seems a bit all heavy and a bit heavy-handed. But as for the visuals on that game, oh, it's just beautiful. But again, it is only the beta. It's not going to be like that in the full game. And a few of you guys might be interested in it. You might have it pre-ordered already. Looking at this game, you might think, you know what? I like the looks of this. I'm going to go ahead and pre-order it, or I'm going to keep my pre-order. And a few of you might think, you know what? It's not my kind of game. But I am really enjoying it and love to just look at the game itself, guys. Anyway, going back to the career mode, the last episode, and what an episode it was. Kicking things off against Swansea, battering them 3-0. And then Manchester United travelled to Anfield in an attempt to take the 3 points back to Manchester. Did it happen? No, Jose. We absolutely battered them with a huge 4-1 win over the Red Devils. Absolutely incredible. And to think that 2 episodes ago, I sat here and said, you know what? We're not scoring many goals. We've had a 1-0 against Leicester. We've had another 1-0, another 1-0, then a 0-0. And I'm thinking, you know what, guys? We need to find goals. Suddenly after that, we've had a 2-0, a 3-0, a 4-1. We are finding goals here, there, and everywhere. So I'm super excited for today's episode. First game of today's episode is going to be against West Brom at home. Second game of the season at Anfield. And you know what, guys? The only worry I've got against West Brom is we all know they are very defensive. They play very deep. And one man that stood out for me this year is McCauley. He has been absolutely amazing for them. At times, he's been an absolute hero. He scores goals and he's solid at the back. Now, guys, the second game, I can't actually remember the second game, so I'm quickly going to jump over. I think it could be West Ham in the EFL Cup. No, it's Leicester City, apologies. Leicester City in the EFL Cup. Now, we've already played Leicester City in the Premier League, and we managed to beat them 1-0. Hopefully, when we play them in the EFL Cup, and it is the round of 16, hopefully a few more goals on the tally today. Now, on yesterday's episode, guys, I did mention at the end that I wanted to cover the scouting report. Now, we have a scout, I think his name's Liam Edwards. He's out looking for a young goalkeeper because this transfer window just gone. We sold Simon Mignolet to AC Milan, I do believe. And the only keeper we actually have now is Karius. Now, he's in his prime, he's still young, he's still growing, and that's great. But we have to make sure that in case he gets injured or we can't play him, we've got a backup young goalkeeper. And I think getting Liam Edwards to scout one is the best option. Now, these are the 5 goalkeepers I have currently selected so far. If you guys can let me know in the comment section what to look out for. I haven't really done a scout before. At the moment, all I know is look at the potential. So we've got Maya with a 75 to 93 potential. We've got Becker of a 71 to 91 potential. Snyder with a 70 to 94 potential. Haas with a 71 to 94 potential. And I'm not even going to attempt to pronounce his name, but a potential of 70 to 94. So I'm feeling like we've got a few decent youngsters in there. If you guys can let me know which one's better to sign up now, because obviously I can just click on them, sign them up to the team, and then we can start training them. But that's one thing covered, guys. And the second thing, unfortunately, and I am playing them today, we've had an email from the Belgian man, Divock Origi, with the subject, may I speak to you about something? And to quickly go through it, many of you guys that play FIFA will have seen this before. He's come up and said that he's unsettled at the moment. He can't deny it. He wants to make sure everything is open between him and us, the managers. And I'm a bit disappointed, guys, because he's a player that, okay, isn't getting in the team at the moment, but I wasn't thinking that he was unsettled. But we're just going to have to play him as much as we can, try and make him feel at home, and hopefully he will stay. But anyway, guys, jumping over to the squad. This is the lineup I'm putting out against West Brom. I've gone with Coutinho at left wing, Roberto Firmino making his way back to striker. Even though Daniel Sturridge is the more informed man at the moment, a lot of people have been saying, Brad, give Roberto Firmino the chance. I'm always going to give him the chance, guys. He just played a little bit poor in the Swansea game, so we dropped him when we played United, and it seemed to be the better choice anyway. I've got Origi at right wing. I've got Wijnaldum and De Hood at central midfield. I've got Gijs at central defensive midfield. Hector, Lovren, Matip and Klein at the back with Karius in goal. And without any further ado, guys, going to jump into this West Brom game. Super excited for it. The main man up top, I do believe, is going to be Rondon. I think we can keep him pretty quiet with the likes of Lovren, Matip, Klein and Hector at the back. I think the two big men, Lovren and Matip, are going to make sure he's not getting his head to the ball. But I am going to struggle, I do believe, to break down the West Brom defence, especially because of Macaulay. Here we go, lads, back at Anfield for the second game of this season so far. Liverpool, we host West Brom. I just don't know if we're going to break down this defence, guys, but I'm going to throw everything I can at West Brom. Let's get into this first half and see what damage we can do. Come on, Klein, have him nicely done. Go on, Origi, let's go. Go on, Origi. Origi's broke forwards here, and what a beautiful touch that is. Origi coming forwards. Going to cut back. Play the ball in. Nice ball into De Hood. De Hood should have hit that first time. Come on, Wijnaldum. Oh, he's managed to get a foot in there. Wijnaldum still got it. Going to whip it back. Looking for Coutinho. Oh, and again is Hector. Laser off for Gijs. Gijs on that right foot. Oh! Johannes, guys, what a strike. Go on, make a run. Make the run. Beautiful ball. Overlap from Nathaniel Klein. I've got Origi in the box. Nice little dink in. Origi's there. De Hood is there. Oh, De Hood strikes wide. From there, you've got to be hitting the target. And unfortunately, De Hood, it wasn't the best of angles, but he puts it right across the face of goal. And I have to say, guys, I feel like we've dominated West Brom so far. And I'm sure the stats are going to show that. Going to go a little bit attacking and see if we can find an early goal into this second half. Come on, close them down, lads. Close them down. Nicely done. Let's go, guys. Go on, Firmino. Make a run. Make a run. Here's Firmino. Is this going to be a goal? Roberto Firmino. Oh, and he strikes into Foster's hands. Here's Sturridge. Waiting for the run of Gijs. Waiting for the run of Gijs. Foster. Yes, it's a penalty. Oh, we've got so lucky. It did fall to Sturridge on the edge of the box. But it's not a win just yet, guys. We've got to score it. I want to just see that. I didn't actually see the penalty. I seen the ball fall to Sturridge on the edge of the box and I was just going to strike it. Oh, it is. He doesn't get the ball by the looks of it and takes out the player. And Sturridge is going to step up here. The controller is shaking. The pressure is on. Sturridge to finish this for us. Daniel Sturridge. And Danny the man picks it from the spot. Back of the net. Well done, Daniel Sturridge. What an incredible penalty. Right into that side netting. He did take it coolly indeed. And the man in form at the moment, Dan the man, finds at the back of the net against West Brom. Come on, lads, we just got to hold off here now. And this game may well be a 1-0. And I did say at the start of this episode, there we go, referee blows for full time. I did say at the start of this episode that I did believe breaking down the defence and scoring a goal was going to be difficult. They've got lots of strong players, lots of tall players. We tried getting balls in. It just wasn't happening. As you can see from the highlights, apart from Johannes Gijs, a yellow card and a goal from Daniel Sturridge scored very late in the game. There was nothing. But as you can see, West Brom didn't even have a shot, let alone a shot on target. We had 6 shots, 4 on target, and only managed to put 1 in the back of the net. And that was thanks to Dan the man scoring from the spot. Tell you what, guys, I didn't know if that was coming. I was about to say this game could finish in a draw, but we managed to dig deep. We got a bit lucky with the penalty, and we managed to convert it. Right, and here we are, guys, at match day where we face Leicester. We're hosting them at Anfield in the AFL Cup round 4. Now, we managed to beat them 1-0 in the Premier League. We've just played West Brom and managed to beat them 1-0. I'm hoping for a few more goals in this game today. Now, I've had to change the whole team up because just 2 days after the West Brom game, we have to play Leicester in midweek on Tuesday. So this is the lineup I'm putting out. I've got Xhaka on left wing. I've got Sturridge at striker. Mane at right wing. Lallana and Henderson teaming up in the central midfield role. Kevin Stewart at central defensive midfield. Milner, Clavin, Matip and Alexander Arnold making his first debut at right back, playing with the other 3 lads at the back with Karius in goal. And without further ado, guys, going to jump into this game. Not too sure how playing Arnold at that right back position is going to do us, because Leicester are known for counter-attack, and the likes of Vardy and Mahrez are going to absolutely slam Alexander-Arnold if he doesn't get his head down, get his head in the game and get it sorted. But let's get into this game and hopefully get through to the next round of the EFL Cup. Here we go, guys, back at Anfield, and how lucky are we? 2 games in today's episode, both of them at Anfield in front of their home fans. Surely, if the fans get behind us, we can knock Leicester out of the EFL Cup. And like Klopp did, Klopp likes to play youngsters, and he got knocked out of the EFL Cup and the FA Cup. That is not the same with me, guys. I want to make sure, my saying is, if you're in it to win it. We're in the EFL Cup, I want to win it, whether it's a Mickey Mouse Cup, whether it's silverware, whether it's Champions League. If you're in the competition, you've got to go at it that you want to win. There we are, looking very happy. I'm looking forward to see how Arnold plays at that right back as well, because obviously we've talked about getting rid of Tin Jedfer, and just listen to that song. If that doesn't make the hairs on your arm stand, I don't know what will. And to hear it in real life is absolutely insane. Anyway, guys, let's get into this first half. Hopefully find an early goal and just shut shop against Leicester City. Come on, close them down. Good tackle there. Here we go. Henderson already on it. Go on, make that run, Mane. Go on, Mane, round the outside. Good lad. Mane's in already. Oh, could have been a penalty there. Could have been a penalty straight away. Matip coming back into the middle. Bit of pressure there. Good lad, play it out wide. Beautiful. Here we go. Bit of a counter-attack now, maybe. Go on, Xhaka. Xhaka's gone. And Xhaka's gone. Surely. Coming in. Mane back post. Mane coming in. Mane! Sadio Mane! Show me the money. What a goal. I tell you what, not an easy goal. Only a slight gap between the keeper and the post. But Mane on that right foot, and he finds the back of the net. And there we go, once an early goal. 10 minutes in, we find at the back of the net. And already Mane scored a goal and could have possibly got us a penalty if I'd have gone over. I tell you what, I'm happy about Henderson's playing. He's had a few iffy games recently, but he seems to be saying stolen, and they're through a goal, and Leicester have equalised, and we have got a game on our hands now. Is it Salami? I'm not really sure how you pronounce his name. We'll just call him Pepperoni Salami. That's what we'll go with. Slamani or something like that, I think it's pronounced actually. Oh, here we go. Go on, push up. Here's Xhaka. Xhaka's going to try and beat his man. Hit that, Xhaka! Oh! And Marco Xhaka nearly finding top left bins. Not sure who it was, but a player had his hands. And here comes Henderson, bursting forwards. Jordan, put it on target. Tell you what, this is end-to-end stuff at the moment. Come on, Carrier, surely you've got this. Make sure you catch it. You wouldn't have caught that in real life. That would have ended up in the back of the net somehow. Mane's going to take it round his man, hopefully. Mane, pull it back. Ball into the middle. Looking for Henderson, back post. Xhaka's there and absolutely belts it into the back of the net. Marco Xhaka had no second thought about smashing that with his left foot. Schmeichel, very unlucky, punched it out. It fell to Xhaka, and Xhaka didn't think twice. Then, do you know what? Ball, foot, goal. There we go. Bit of pressure on. Never mind, we were going to have a throw-in. Referee's blown for half-time. And we are 2-1 up at home. And you know what, guys? We haven't given up. The lads don't seem to be, you know, not motivated. They don't seem to have the energy. We went 1-1. We could have easily let our heads drop. We haven't. We've kept pushing. And we found a second goal. Really looking forward to this second half. If we keep playing how we are, this could well be 3-1, 4-1. I do not doubt it. Anyway, guys, let's get into the second half with the same team and see if we can find a couple more goals. Into the middle. Oh, no. Into the middle. And they are coming forwards here. Come on, Milner. Get a cross. They've hit wide. No pressure. The fresh legs are coming on, lads. Already found Adam Lallana. Looking out wide. Here's Mane. Sadio Mane coming in. Going to look for that ball. Back post. Lallana. Oh, Lallana. Come on, Firmino. Stay on with me. Stay on with me, Firmino. Stay on with me. Oh, beautiful bit of football there. Dancing his men. That seems to be... Oh, look at that. Beautiful interception. Playing that through. Gonna look for Firmino. Firmino! Oh, and it's just wide. Tell you what, Firmino coming on late into this game. His passing, his touch, his dancing, his men is absolutely unbelievable. Oh, no. Oh, no. They're coming forwards late. No, 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 no. No! Okay, swallow your heart, Brad. Swallow your heart. Mahrez puts over. As soon as that happens, last kick of the game, referee blows for full time. Well, my heart was in my mouth there, guys. We did. I will put my hands up. We played better than they did. But at that end shot, we got very lucky. But I tell you what, that last shot, when it dropped to Mahrez, I was worried. Oh, my heart beating fast there, guys. And we progress through. And we are going to be playing Watford in the quarter-finals. So Chris, someone who watches my videos and a friend, is not going to be very happy with that because he is a huge Watford fan. Spurs or maybe Hull that we see in the final of the EFL Cup. But we just have to keep our fingers crossed, guys, that we manage to get all the way there. If we can get to the final, I'll be very, very happy. If we win it, I'll be over the moon. If we don't, I'll be a bit upset, a bit gutted, but we'll have got through to the final of the EFL Cup, which is more than we did in real life. So I can't really complain with that. Anyway, guys, quickly going to jump over to the calendar to see who we play in next episode. So the first game of this next episode is going to be against Crystal Palace, and the second game is going to be Watford, who we have now tied in the EFL Cup. And looking at November, we have a pretty decent month. We have Watford. 2 weeks later, we have Southampton. Now, we will have the EFL game or an FA Cup game in those 2 weeks, but it's nicely broke up. And then we have Sunderland at the end of the month. And looking at this, guys, this is what does my head in, okay? Going into December, the 4th of December, we play Bournemouth. 6 days later, we play West Ham. 4 days later, we play Middlesbrough. 4 days later, we play Everton. 8 days later, we play Stoke. And then 5 days later, we play Manchester City. I mean, look how busy we are in December. And this is where all the managers come out in December and say, you know what? There's too many games. Because I know if we play Bournemouth, best squad we can, they should be fit by West Ham. But if we play them for West Ham, there's no way they're going to be fit in 4 days. The best squad should be fit enough for Everton. Then we'll play a bit of a squad, B squad for Stoke. But then they won't be fully fit for City. Hopefully a bit of business as well in the January transfer window. Looking to bring in Cancelo at that right back position. Although Arnold just played his heart out. Very impressive how he played. If you can let me know over the squad report or the youth squad report that we've done at the start. I need you guys to let me know. Brad, you need to look out for this to know if you've got a decent player coming through. And look at that, guys. We push the lead even further. We are now 7 points clear of Stoke City. I'm not going to say that we're going to win it just yet, but with a decent gap, if we keep this gap up and we get the 3 points of Crystal Palace, who are sat in 4th, so we gain points on them, this could be absolutely unbelievable for us, guys. That is going to do it now, guys. If you have enjoyed today's video, please do give it a big thumbs up for me. Don't forget to drop your comments down below. If you're new around here, click that subscribe button. Don't forget to share this video with your friends and family. And I've been Massive Brad. Peace out.